What up, YouTube? Another day of this vlog. Before we're gonna start slapping the engine in the car, there's a few more things that I have to install before I put the engine in the car. So I ordered a few stuff. I'm gonna do a couple unboxing videos. I haven't did this in a while, but other than that, let's get started. Oh, by the way, we hit 200 subscribers. Thank you very much. And for the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing to my channel. So let's get started. Thank you. All right, a couple of stuff that I bought. I'm gonna show you what I ordered, and yeah. First thing, I bought this from Amazon. I feel like I should get sponsored by Amazon because this is where I pretty much got all my parts. Some. I got this. It's like an ISR transmission mount. This one is connected on top of my cross member on the transmission area. Let me bring my cross member. The cross member, and I believe it's like this. These two holes, insert it, take out the screws. And it sits like this. I'll show a picture what it looks like. And the transmission is on top. So I bought this little sucker in. Really hard polyurethane. So okay, let's go show the next one. Subframe spacers, got it from GSP. Shout out to GSP, thank you so much. But I was talking to one of the homies. I'll shout out to you. Message here. He told me to buy these because he told me when he put his KA on his 86, he pulled his engine, I think twice or three times, because he didn't bought this. So he told me, when you buy this, please put this in your car. This is sub spacers, so I know it won't be, I believe it will raise the engine a little bit higher, but this is super clean. GSP and machine. But yeah, shout out, thank you, sir. Bought myself a brake booster, or master brake booster, but yeah, that's what I got. Got it from Rock Auto. Thank you, Rock Auto. But yeah, got this sucker. Slap this in the car. Start putting everything together before I put the engine before the year ends. So let's get started. Alright, let's do a comparison video on this one. This is the old one on top and the new one on bottom. You can tell how nasty the old brake booster. You see all the paint that's like eating up because of the leak, I guess. And this is the new one. It looks pretty much identical. You see the wear and tear, I guess. But yeah, let's go install it for now, and hopefully it won't be too hard. I remember removing it was a pain, but let's go do this. Alright, so I'm gonna try to install this brake booster. I'm gonna do 3 bolts for now, because the 4th bolt is like the hardest bolt, because I remember when I was trying to remove it, I had a hard time doing it. So let's go install this really quick. What up, guys? This is day 2. I'm about to add a couple more bolts on the brake booster, and then I got the first 2 on the bottom, but the one on top is very, very difficult. And then I set up a table over here. I cleaned up the clutch master, and this one is on the side of the brake booster. These 2. Probably hook this together up, clean it up, use some brake cleaner, and just wipe it down. So that's going to be our agenda for today, and hopefully a couple days I'm going to try to install the subframe spacers. So, but at the meantime, I also got the motor mounts good to go. Bought some new hardware. I bought a locking nut for this one, so this is good to go. And then when I get the engine from Steven's dad's house, I'm gonna try to install the engine. Probably ask some help from some of the guys if they're free, so I can try to drop this engine transmission in before the year ends. So so far it's going, so far so good. So all right, so far I put the rest of the brake booster, and yeah, that one I cleaned it up a little bit. It's a little bit greasy, but, and then I also put this, I might take this out later so I can have to put the windshield wiper motor. And then what else? Put the radiator grommets. But so far it looks kinda cool. It was really difficult because I got 3 bolts bolted down, and then the 4th bolt was super difficult. I used like 2 extensions, a swivel, and I was like laying in my back, and it was just, if you see me, it was hilarious. But anyways, got that. Next I gotta do the clutch master cylinder. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, work on that. Probably work that on in a few days because I got school. And then I can do the subframe subframe spacers. So that's it for now. Work on it in the next few days. So see you in a few days.
A few moments later.
What up, guys? This is a couple days. I had school at a time, but this time I took out some of the bolts that holding the steering column. Here's more light. And man, When I was telling you that fourth bolt to remove the brake booster, it is pretty freaking bad. So, and reminder for you 86 owners, A86 owners, to put the master cylinder, you need to put that first before you put the brake booster. It was kind of like my fault. So yeah, put the clutch master cylinders before you put the booster, because I put the booster in first and there is no room at all. So right now I already installed the brake booster. Now it's gotta put all the bolts back together. And then this is what I got right here. Got this installed. Just gotta bolt these two. And yeah, add more of the brake lines tomorrow when I get more light, and then now I can install the sub spacers tomorrow. I have all day tomorrow since tomorrow's my Friday from work. So all right, it's all done now. Let's go dive in on the sub spacers. Never did this before, but it looks, I don't know, we'll see if it looks easy or hard. So let's give this a try. Hey lady, say hello to the camera. Okay, let's do this. What up, guys? The last time I worked on the car was yesterday. I was trying to put the sub frame spacers, and I believe the bolts that I'm trying to remove it's C's. So been trying to put penetrating oil, and like I have a blowtorch. I'm gonna try to heat it up and try to take out the nuts and bolts out of that, but so far, great news. Steven hit me up. I'm about to pick up the mortar, so on my way to Steven's house. This is it. Oh wow, that's pretty much done.
He's gonna talk to you about this right here. This hose. Not 100% sure how it goes, that's why.
Okay.
But I think you'll figure it out, because if you look over there.
No,
this block is really strong. This is cast iron.
Yeah.
Not like some other block like aluminum.
Aluminum block, yeah.
It's strong.
Okay, so I grabbed the motor from Steven's dad's house. Steven helped me out put the engine in, and I think I got it. I think I can remove it by myself, but it doesn't seem too hard. But yeah, I got all the stuff from Steven's house, my old stuff, some parts, new parts, old parts. Right now I gotta do the side streets. I got the parts in my, oh god, dead end. But yeah, let me head to the house. Let me go drop this off, and yeah. Good morning, guys. So last night I picked up my motor from Steven's dad's house. This is it. Everything's all done. He made this pretty much old school wooden stand, but for now, this is it. I'll send some clips for the compression tests that Steven's dad's did. And so far, I just gotta figure out. Steven told me that I have to figure out this hose from this bottom to this one. If you guys know about this hoses, let me know. I think that's the only problem, is those two hoses. But other than that, this is all it. I just gotta mount the transmission right here. And pretty much get ready to put it in the car. I'm still having trouble putting the sub frame spacers. I'll probably mess with it later on today. And then yeah, other than that, it's all coming along. So but yeah, I'll work on that later on today. But so far, finally got the motor done. So thank you, Steven and his pops, for giving me a hand. But okay, cool. Let's go do this.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so it's been about a week now. I'm trying to add the sub spacers, but it's been really hard because the bolts that I'm trying to remove has been really like seized. So I was using PB Blaster, release out spray, penetrating oil. I used up pretty much all my impact guns, and then I was using a cheater bar. So I put in my story, does anybody have a 1/2 inch impact gun? And my buddy Sam, shout out to Sam, he had one. So this is my last resort. Hopefully this will remove. So let's go try this out. Alright, so this is the impact gun that Sammy let me borrow. It's a corded one, and I looked it up online. It looked like it's about to pull more than 100 foot-pounds, maybe more. I've never seen this before, but this looks heavy duty. So let's try this out. Let's make some noise, right, lady? Wish me luck. Oh my Lord. Woo! We did it, boys. We did it. Woo-hoo-hoo. All this time. All right, let's do this. Dude, look at the bolt. I don't know if you see it in camera, But look how fucking seized it is. Jeez. We did it. Damn. Alright, so here's a better look. Old bolt, new bolt. And this is it. Alright, so I got one down. Next, I made a little bit of space on the other side so I can slip this in. Oops, excuse me. GSP, thank you. Thank you, Milwaukee. And thank you, Sam. You guys saved my ass. Alright, let's get this. Alright, everything is done now. Put the subspacers in. Breakbooster. Clutch master cylinder. I gotta tidy up on the brake lines. Got this done. And then, oops, sorry. And yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, this was a long ass video. I like to say I've been recording since the past week and a half. But next video, I might put the engine in, so stay tuned for that. Please like and subscribe, and wait till the next video. It'll be exciting. So later, guys. Peace. Ladies, say bye.
Good job, good job. girls, can I be sending pops and I be rocking it when I be in your vicinity? Wrong style synergy, recognize symmetry. Corks out of engine me, broke them down chemically. Ain't the number tendency, talking about hopping I be styled it like Kennedy, late like a 10 to 3. When I stay, when I be girls safe and I keep cause it's the